No. I've got to go this way, lads. This, and what we're doing, you see the... Now, gentlemen, I think, in the pink shirt. See him? Up there, blue trousers, pink shirt. Right? That's my line. That's my line. Unless he's moved, he's still there. Right, there he is. So that's me. So how do we get there? Well, I fade the ball, so I'm going to start it slightly left of him and fade it onto this fairway. By keeping the head down and not trying to hit this ball too hard. I've got an awful lot of technology here. I've got a very fancy head on the club. I've got a very good shaft and hopefully a reasonable swing. So use it. Don't fight the technology by trying to hit it too hard. The ball here is going to get in the way. This is the same time it's going to take me to hit this club as it did my wedge shot to the 10th hole left. The same time. That's never good. I did it off this tee, I'm afraid. Someone didn't do so well. It was me. Right. So how do we do this? So we stand back here with confidence, right? This ravine doesn't exist. It's just the normal. Relax, okay? Okay, Formula 1 racing drivers, they hardly touch the wheel. Joystick in an aeroplane, you go in a cockpit as we used to do, hardly touch the joystick, right? I'm the same with a driver. This is very, very light on the driver. Very light. And it allows me to get back. That's all it does. I'm tight at the top of the swing, but to get there, I've got to be slightly loose, okay? Right, we'll do better here. Right, okay? Don't worry, I've done this before. Right. On the gun, pink. Swing through. Right? And that's fading now onto that guy in the pink. There's no hit again. See that? I've swung through the ball. All I'm trying to do here is get the ball in the fairway. That's all I'm trying to do. Right, let's go and hit the second shot.
I got 3-5 from there, Monday.
Is Marco here, no? Right, we've got till about 4:30. Right, okay, I'll go into a bunker after I've done this. Right, because we don't like bunkers. Okay, here we are. We've made, in my view, a mistake here, right? We've gone too far. You want to leave yourself on grainy greens, uphill putts, and I haven't. I made a cardinal sin. I've actually gone too far. At 83 yards to the pin, I've actually hit it about 80, 86, 87. Much better off.
About that before?
What's that?
You think about that?
Yes. Oh yes. Walking up, always, always. But this is. I should have hit it 82 yards. Much better. Double the length up the hill than this far down it. This is dangerous now. Now remember we were talking about pace of the putt. Yes. Doesn't matter if it's 50 foot or 5 feet. That's perfect pace. Yeah. For this putt. If that putt finishes there, if I miss the hole and it finishes there, that's perfect pace. Right? So that's all I'm thinking about here. Now the line, as I'm looking at you here, I'll get down to it. There's not much in it. It might be just a little bit left to right from you guys down. This must be downhill, so could be a little bit left to right, but not much in it, right? But it's pace. Everything to do with this putt is pace. So even I grip the club very, very light on downhill putts. This is very fast. You can 3-putt here easily. Easily.
I know.
Tell me about
it. It's the only thing we know.
And if you're really worried about it, what sometimes happens is you're so worried about it, right? You do that, and now we can 4-putt. So it gets even better. So we've got to be positive with it, and yet we don't want to be silly. But we want to get this ball past to this yellow tee marker, right? That's key. That's pace number 1. Now how I do that is it's the same length of swing really. I just grip the club extremely light. it just falls out the putter, falls out the hands, and I just keep it extremely light so I can feel the head of the putter at all times. Right? Never ever will this putt grip the club tight, because you lose the feel of the head. We must know where the head of the putter is at all times on this putt. Right? So what we do here is I've got the line, I've got the length, obviously, because it's down there. It's going to be, I know it's going to be quick. There's no question. So we approach this with confidence again. We cannot approach this thinking, oh God, what if I hit it too hard? Or, oh God, what if I don't hit it hard enough? So we approach this with the same confidence we did on the last hole, the 10th hole, where for those of you who weren't watching, I made a birdie. And it was luck, actually. And now, so here we go again. So it's a second birdie, and just watch that can. Sorry, just watch that. I disturbed my second birdie in a row here. Right. So here we go. Very, very light hands on the putter grip. Extremely light hands, and I can feel the putter head coming through. Right. And the last stroke always is to look at the T marker. That's where the ball's going to head. Hopefully.
Ready!
I think you guys should follow me around wherever I go. It's been great.
Why are you only two-under?
But that was also going, in my opinion, too fast. There's no water around this hole at all.
Can I ask all photographers to please press the button in respect?
Right, here we go. Okay. I've only got one shot, so it better count. Right, good wedge.
I think we don't need to see a second round on this one.